Hello and welcome back to And We Rolling. Today we'll be taking our Porsche GT2 RS Clubsport 25 for its first drive. Also, we got a new toy to test, so that should be pretty fun. Run cam. So let's just get straight into it. Alrighty guys, we're out with the Porsche. Gotta find out something real quick before we modify it, and that is, how fast does it go? I don't know how fast a stock car is, so we're about to find out. I got our handy dandy SKYRC performance analyzer. We're gonna drop that in the Porsche, and then we'll hit the road. All right, you guys, we've got the analyzer in place. It's all set up and ready for our test drive of this car stock style. And some of y'all might have noticed, we got a new addition to our rear wing that we're gonna give a first test to. So let's see how this goes. Stock test, GT2 RS, let's get it. All right, you guys, now that we're back in the garage, you know what time it is. About to start modifying this car. So I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, you guys, step one was pretty easy. 8 screws, and the entire top comes off in one piece. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. There goes the fan. Not sure what that is, but that port corresponds to that circle in the hood. So this is pretty much what it looks like. Underneath the skin of the GT2 RS. Now we're going to start removing all the parts that we don't need. I'll catch up with you guys when that's done. So on the inside of the battery compartment, you'll find a plug. That's for the rechargeable battery to be connected. I don't want to cut the cables, so we're gonna desolder here and here. We've already unplugged it from the board, from here. Once we do that, we should be able to pull the cord through and pull that plug out without damaging it. Then we're gonna get the wheels off, which is the last thing holding the gearbox and motor in place. And once we do that, this will be completely clear and we can start building up our modified car. Ta-da! So usually I don't remove the wires that go to the motor. I take everything out as like one whole piece and like put it in like a Ziploc in case I ever want to put it in something else later. These Porsche wheels are really small, and you don't drill them from the front. They have like tabs on the back, and then you push the wheel cover off. And having a little bit of difficulty getting those off, so I decided to move that out the way so I could like maneuver this. Yeah, so once I finally get those wheel covers off, we'll move on to the next part. All right, you guys, I finally got the covers off. That was very difficult, for me at least. So if you struggle with that, hey, I'm with you. That was difficult. This is what it looks like once they are off. You could get to the screw to take the wheels off. Once the wheels are off, we could get the box out. What I did was took a flathead and I pried down from the top. So there's like 3 tabs on these. Let's see if you guys can see that. There's 3 tabs. I picked like the top tab, pried down, push out. When you start to see it move a little bit from the outside of the wheel, then I started picking at it with my nail to pull it out completely. Hopefully that makes sense. Sorry I didn't record that for you guys, but man, I was struggling. Couldn't record that. Struggle's real. So yeah, next I'm gonna take the screws out, take the wheels off, get the gearbox out, and start modifying. So this is what the chassis of the GT2 RS looks like once it's been completely stripped, at least of the electronics. As you can see, there are still some screws. You can still take some additional pieces off, but I think that's just the front bumper, the exhaust, and on-off switch, and then the battery box. But all that stuff we're gonna leave alone for the most part. So next time you see this, it should be fully built unless I see something that I feel like I need to show you guys along the way. But I think from here on out, pretty straightforward. All right, you guys, we made it back to the garage in one piece. As you could probably tell, I had a ton of fun with the GT2 RS, but not too much fun because we made it back in one piece. On the day, we went 33 miles per hour, and that's in the wet. So imagine what this thing could do in the dry, in the dry, in the dry. Alrighty, you guys, we made it back with the Porsche once again. Had to take it out one more time just to see what it could do in the dry. I overhyped it. We only went 35 miles per hour. But anywho, we got the Porsche all cleaned up. It's looking spectacular. We didn't crash it. I mean, we kind of did, but that wasn't me. That was it doing its own thing. Anywho, until next time, let's keep it rolling.